to Sims versus Sims. Today, before I start this video, remember to smash that subscribe button, same with the comment button, and the like button, also the share button, and the notification bell so you don't miss any of our videos. Today, we have a mystery package, and we're going to open it. So, let's go. Okay, there's iPads in here! Oh my god.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna just shake this. Oh, it just came out. Oh my gosh. Look at this beauty. It is an iPad.
Yours is rose gold.
No, mine's gold, I think.
Yeah. Mine, I think mine is black or space gray.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, no, it's space gray.
Look at this, and then look at the back.
Oh,
it is gold.
The charger.
It is so pretty.
We got the charger or the cord, whatever you guys want to call it. And then leave that there. And then we've got the plug and the USB charger thingy.
I have them as well.
So this is my iPad.
Have this one right here. Then this
got the same
right
thing.
here.
What's this?
And then there's a cord under there, you know.
Or
and we have this.
Call
I don't know what it's called, but like there's Apple stickers
Maybe
inside and like how to start your iPad. Yeah, it's a guide or something. Like these Apple stickers, by the way, are to troll. I've heard. These Apple stickers are here. Wait, yeah, like you can't even see them because it's so under the light. Oh my gosh, there you go. You can kind of
it's
see
like
them
the Apple sign. There, yeah,
there you go. They're gray, and you can troll people with them. Like, for example, if they have a Samsung tablet, you can stick this on, and it will make them think that they got an iPad. And
but guys, it won't really work because on these Samsung,
like you just got like
on
some
Samsung tablets, it's a line. It's not a circle.
So
you would have to do something like that. Anyways, we'll see you guys when
cool.
we have
started them and set them up.
And we will show you what we've got on our iPads in this video or in another video. I don't know. Anyways, we'll tell you after. Bye.
Yes, we've set them up. So let's turn it on. Rappers is see who goes first.
Okay. I've set.
And also the button is up here. By the way,
whoever loses
to turn it on
goes second.
Yes, whoever wins goes first. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Okay, I get
Bye.
it first. Okay, guys. So, mine is space gray, by the way. And I've got this like rose with water drops on it, as you can see, and that's my lock screen wallpaper. Okay, just turned off. Okay, let me do my fingerprint. Okay. And first of all, my second background is a wave, a cool little wave. Yeah, back there, the back, and I just think it really matches. So this is what I've got. And I've organized them in colors, and I've got some things down there. So first, in purple, I've got iTunes Store, and iMovie.
Podcast.
And podcast. I was just going to say that.
Yeah, iTunes is there as well.
And in blue, I've got Safari App Store, Mail, BBC Weather, and Files. And, no, I didn't do it on the iPad when you were doing it. Okay, now in orange, I've got Tips, iBooks, Home, Notes, and Find Friends. There. And in gray, I got Settings, TV, Contacts, and Camera. And then in red, I've got News and Photo Booth. I didn't know it comes with Photo Booth.
Me neither.
And then in what this says productivity, let me just changed it. And in green, I've got FaceTime Maps, FaceTime Messages, FaceTime Messages, Maps, and Find iPhone.
I'm just gonna get out the screen for a second.
Well, I find iPhone. It's an iPad, but if you want to find your iPhone. So there, and then And then in white, I've got reminders, calendar, music, and clock. And I don't have anything on music yet. And then games, I've got Crossy Road, Subway Surf, Roblox, BBC Player, and Slither Rail. And then on the bottom, I've got, on here, I've got YouTube Charades, which is also a game. What's it called? Photos, Animal Jam, which is also a game. Block Hexa, which is a game. And I've also got these, which you cannot take out of there, so I've also got these three, which I cannot take out of here for some reason. So I try, right? So I try, I press on them.
You have to hold
I
it.
press on it, and then
No,
I put, no.
I'll show you.
No,
It works for me.
No. So I hold it, and then I pull it up, and then it just, whoa, it came out, yay. But there's still one there, which I don't want there, so I'm just going to put it back there. Oh my god, I want to put it there. What? Okay. And yeah. And I've also got contacts and BBC Weather, which I already said. So, and guys, if you don't know, this is a 5th generation. Okay, now it's your turn.
So now it is my turn, and I haven't
I'm gonna
downloaded a few
But
things
I'm gonna
yet,
come.
so I'm gonna download them right now. So
Yeah.
guys, I am back, and I've downloaded everything I wanted, and now I'm gonna show you what is on my iPad. So this is my iPad. So this is my lock screen. It is this really pretty leaf with water droplets and flowers, red flowers that I took a picture of, and I absolutely love it so much. I took a picture of it when I was on holiday. So yes, it did rain only a bit too. So this, it does have Touch ID, so you unlock it. And then if you don't know what Touch ID is, but most of you guys know what Touch ID is when it scans your finger, and then like if it's the right fingerprint, it lets you into the iPad or iPhone or whatever you're using. And if it's wrong, then it doesn't let you in. But then you also have the passcode as well, which I'm gonna keep a secret what my password is. So these are the other flowers that I took a picture of on holiday as well, and they're really pretty as well. And I also arranged my iPad in colors. I actually thought of it, and then I done it on my phone, and then my mom wanted it, so I done it on my mom's phone, and then my sister wanted it, so I done it on her phone. No, she done it on her own phone. Then I done it on my iPad, which I really like, and so yes. So anyway, these are my apps. So the first color is red, and what I have in red is YouTube. And if you don't know what YouTube is, then I don't know what to say because you're watching on it right now. So yeah. And then I have Photo Booth, which I also didn't know it came with. And news also came with it. And yeah, Photo Booth is just like you can take different pictures with different like I don't know what to call it. Like, comment down below if you know what to call it. Like with different filters, that's what you call it. Okay, so you can like do different ones, and then you take a picture, and it's really cool. You can do videos on it as well.
If you're thinking what that background noise is, it's me brushing my hair.
Yes, and the fan as well. So then there's orange, but in orange, there's also included yellow. Find Friends. I Find Friends. iBooks. Oh my god. iBooks. What is this? Oh, Tips and Home, which I like as well. There is the next one. The next one is green. The next category is green, and there's Messages, FaceTime, and Find My iPhone. And by the way, this isn't cellular, so it doesn't like have WhatsApp or anything. But yeah. And then the next color is blue, and I have files
Going. Bye.
and BBC Weather, and BBC Weather is like one of the really good weather apps you can also download. Because this didn't come with a weather app, and this also didn't come with a calculator, which I'm shocked about. I'm pretty sure all things come with calculators, so yeah. So I just had to download calculator, and I had to download weather as well. So weather forecast as well. You can download Met Office, you can download BBC Weather, you can download any weather forecast app. You can download whatever you want, really. I just picked out BBC Weather. It's just the easiest to control for me. Anyway, yes. So then we have purple. And these are one of the ones that I use mostly a lot. Like I have podcasts, iTunes Store, and iMovie. iMovie I use to edit videos. Like the video that you are watching right now. So, yes. Then black. In black, I have TV. I thought I said YouTube for a second. I was like, what? Because I'm reading it the wrong way around. TV, clock, camera, contacts, and calculator. And guys, if you want, you can just take a selfie. I'm filming right now. Take a selfie. So, yeah, that's cool. Yeah. That's actually cool because, like, it keeps on flipping. So, like, there's the phone in the iPad and the phone in the iPad and, you know, those kind of stuff. So, yes. Then, this calculator app is just calc. I just picked one. I didn't read any reviews or anything. So, anyway, it's just a calculator app, and I have not even tried this yet. So, yeah, I don't know what it is. So then I have white, which is one of my most used, because like photos, and there is in it is calendar. It is the 3rd today. There is reminders, notes, and photos, which I use a lot as well because, you know, and I don't even have that many photos on this iPad, but I do on my phone. I have 1,000 photos on my phone so far. See if I can get up any more. Okay. So now I have games, which I use a lot. Because, yeah, I like playing games. So there's Roblox, Subway Surf, Animal Jam, Grassy Road, oh my gosh. Grassy Road, Akinator, Slither.io, and Word Search, Block Hexa, and Chicken Scream. And basically, I'll tell you what they all are. Roblox is like a game where you can play with your friends. There's like loads of games that you can pick in one app, and you can play them. Some of them you have to pay for Robux for, like for example Bloxburg, but it's really good, and I like Roblox a lot. Then there's Subway Surf, which is just like a person, and then you have to move it on the train tracks, and like there's lots of obstacles, like trains coming, you can't crash into it, and then there's someone like chasing you, and there's no end to it. Then there's Animal Jam Play Wild, and I love Animal Jam Play Wild. Is where you can get like sapphires and buy stuff. You can have gems, and you can be animals, and you can just play with your friends, and it's really fun. You can build dens, and no, not build dens. Put stuff in your den. You can buy dens, and yeah, those kind of stuff. And then Grassy Road is where there's a chicken, and you have to cross the roads. There's also no end to that, and there's like cars coming, and then trains coming, and you have to cross over the river where logs move, and you have to keep on jumping over them at the right time. And yeah, it's really fun. And if you take too long to move forward, then a bird comes and catches you. So yeah, even though you are a bird. Or is it a plane? I don't even know. And then Akinator is where like you think of a character, and then he asks you questions about the character, and then you have to answer yes, no, probably not, or I don't know. And then he's gonna try and find your character, and yeah, it's really cool. Slither.io is where a snake has like little balls, and you have to eat them, and then you can kill other snakes and get more balls, and you can be the first on top on the leaderboard, which I've been once or twice or 3 times or 5 times. I don't even know. The least I've been on the leaderboard is probably 2 or 3. So, yeah. Then I have word search is where it's a word search, but it's on your iPad. And then block hexa is where there's like a puzzle, and then you get different blocks, and then you have to put them in the right place so it all matches up together, and you get to really high levels and stuff. Then chicken scream is basically you have to scream. You can scream loud for the chicken to jump really high and far, and then the length. If your scream is like short but loud, you jump really high but you don't move far, and it's just cool. And there's like obstacles, and you have to jump over them, and I like that as well. So yeah. Oh my gosh, it's my cat that scared me so bad. Anyway. There's Safari on the bottom. I have Safari settings, Apple Store, iTunes, calculator, which I don't want to be there, so I'm gonna take it off there. Camera and photo booth. So yes, that's what I have. That's all I have on my iPad because it's only the first day of using it. So yes, and yeah. By the way, if you haven't really like seen the color of it yet, here is it. Here is the beautiful gold color. It is just like so pretty, and then there's like a mirror right here in this apple, and you can do makeup in and everything. So it's really pretty. I like this gold color, and then the front is white, and I love this iPad so much. It is 5th generation, like my sister said, and yes, hope you enjoyed, and bye guys. I don't know what else to say, so yeah. Bye, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Well, we'll see you next time. Bye.